Hey, what's up, Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome to TNA Against All Odds, the first proper premium live event of Season 6, excuse me. Of course, we had the LAW show last week, but this is the first main series premium live event of the season, and we kick it off with the TNA Tag Team Championships up for grabs. Out first, the challengers, the former TNA Tag Team Champions, Limitless Danger. But now they find themselves going head-to-head with the Hardyz, the TNA Tag Team Champions of the world, the men who made a shock appearance last month at Slammiversary to become the champions. I do apologize about Matt. There's not much I can do about that right now. I'm still working on learning how to prevent that glitch from happening with certain mods. But the Hardyz making their way down to the ring, Jeff and Matt. Hardyz ready for their first PLE defense. Last time we saw them compete for those titles was a few weeks ago when they took down the Rascals. There we go, the TNA Tag Team titles up for grabs. Without any further ado, it's Limitless Danger up against the Hardyz here in Chicago. Jeff and Matt handing over the gold. It is Chris Danger and Jeff Hardy starting it out. These two are going to look to pick up where they left off on Thursday after that incredible matchup that they had. As Chris comes in, forearm strike. Oh, and the referee got caught in the crossfire on that one. Jeff starting to get back up to his feet now. Danger getting him back up now, and Chris Danger. Now Jeff Hardy counters, and Hurricane Rana taking him down. Jeff Hardy now into standing moonsault, knocks him down. Hardy getting him back up to his feet here. Jeff Hardy into a chomp. Fires back at him. Danger kicking away at him now. Chris Danger. Knee off the jaw, knocks him back now. And Danger goes for a super kick. Jeff Hardy. Oh, nice kick in the head there from Danger. Danger already showing he's learned from the last encounter he had with Jeff. Jeff Hardy with a right hook though. And now Jeff grabs onto him. Jeff Hardy. Sits him on the ropes. Hardy now collides with him. Kick there from Danger now. Chris Danger. Grabs a hold of him now. Chris Danger throws him into the corner now. Danger goes for him. Jeff Hardy counters up to the middle rope now. And Jeff Hardy. Flying clothesline. Hardy now getting Danger back up to his feet here. Jeff Hardy kicking the head. Grabs onto Chris Danger now. Does Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy throws Danger now back across the ring into the corner of the Hardyz. Tag made to Matt. Matt Hardy in. Right hook connects. Into a chop block attempt. Danger countered. And now Danger grabs broken Matt. Throws him in the corner. Right hook from Keith Lee. Of course, Keith Lee and Chris Danger had a bit of a discussion on Thursday. Lee asking Danger, why are you going for all these singles matches? What are you doing? You're going to extend yourself. You're going to expend yourself before our matchup this weekend. Covered by Lee. Kick out from Matt Hardy, though. Told him, you're going to expend yourself. You're going to tire yourself out. You're going to get yourself hurt before we can have our tag team rematch. We need you at 100%. And Danger told him, don't worry about it. I got this. And ultimately, Danger came up short against Jeff Hardy on Thursday as Keith Lee. Whoa, that is not a man you want to see flying off the ropes at you. As Matt Hardy gets caught now by Keith Lee. Matt Hardy kicks him in the head, taking him down. Now here comes Keith. Hip toss from Matt, taking him down again. Matt Hardy now telling Keith Lee, bring it on. Right hook from Jeff. Matt now grabs Keith. Backslide now for the titles. 1. No. Keith Lee gets the shoulders up at 1. Now Keith Lee catches Matt Hardy, lifts him up. Keith Lee with Matt Hardy. Stun gun taking him down. Lee grabs him by the throat now. Keith Lee with Matt Hardy. Throws him across the ring. Now Lee a tag made to Chris Danger. Now Matt Hardy desperately crawling towards Jeff. Gets the tag. Now here comes Jeff Hardy. DDT to Danger, taking him down. Danger coming back in. Goes for a knee strike. Jeff out of the way. Jeff kicks him in the ribs. Twist of fate. Cover on Danger with Keith Lee with the save. Now Jeff hits the ropes. Jeff Hardy. Splash to Danger. Takes him down. Jeff now getting Danger back up to his feet here. Jeff Hardy, no. Chris Danger counters. Now Chris Danger into Taste of Danger. For the gold. Danger into a cover on Jeff. 1, 2. Kick out from Jeff Hardy. Now Chris Danger stalking back towards his corner. Tag made to Keith Lee. Now Keith Lee coming back in. Keith Lee sends Jeff Hardy flying across the ring. We'll cover now. 1. Rope break. Keith Lee picking him back up now, and Keith Lee pulls him in. Keith throws him into the corner of Limitless Danger. Now Keith Lee, no! Jeff Hardy with a counter. Jeff Hardy comes back in, clothesline, knocking him back. Hits another one. Keith Lee getting staggered, and Jeff Hardy, no! Swatted away by Lee. Keith Lee grabs a hold of him now. Keith Lee pulls him in. Lee gets him up. Powerbomb! Not quite the spirit bomb as he tags in Danger. And now Chris Danger, tells Jeff, suck it. Connects to Jeff Hardy now, and now Chris Danger grabs Jeff Hardy, kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, lifts him up. Jeff Hardy now, right hook, and again, knocking him back here. Jeff Hardy. Hurricane Rana from Chris Danger. Danger's got him down now. Chris Danger goes for a kick. Jeff Hardy comes back in with a clothesline. Knocks him down now. Jeff grabs onto Danger, and Jeff Hardy with Chris Danger. Whoa, throws him at Keith Lee. Both men going off the apron now. Jeff Hardy knocking Keith Lee off the apron. Grabs Danger now, and Jeff Hardy sending Danger back over the top rope as well. Hardy sends Danger out to the floor now. Jeff Hardy. Here we go. Jeff wiping out Keith Lee. And Bulldog to Chris Danger as well. We're going to count of 2 now, and Jeff Hardy. Oh, Keith Lee blasts him off the apron. Jeff slides back into the ring, though, and now Jeff Hardy goes for a drop kick. Danger grabs onto the arms. Danger's got Jeff Hardy from behind now. He's stomping him in the back repeatedly. Jeff goes down now, and Chris Danger rolls him over. Danger grabs him by the arm. Chris Danger stomps the arm of Jeff Hardy. Now Danger going towards the corner. Chris Danger, wait a minute, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy going around ringside now. Matt looking to take out Keith Lee. Danger with a knee strike to the face of Jeff. We'll cover now. Jeff Hardy down. 1, 2. Limitless Danger nearly win the championships back. Jeff now rolls Danger through. Chris Danger's down. Jeff Hardy. 1, 2. No. And now Chris Danger coming up the ropes. Oh, went for the leg drop. Nobody home. He's telling Jeff to get back up now. Chris Danger. Here we go. Looks for Taste of Danger again. Jeff with a counter. And Jeff grabs a hold of him now, and Jeff sends him into the corner of the Hardys. Tag made to Matt. And now Matt Hardy. Right hook connects to Danger. Matt Hardy pulls him in. Reverse twist of fate. Cover. 1, 2. Danger kicked out. Danger goes out. Matt Hardy. Whoa, Jeff taking down Keith Lee. And Jeff throws all caution to the wind there to wipe out Chris Danger. Jeff Hardy now with Danger. Back into the ring now. Jeff Hardy's got him down. Jeff up to the top rope. Jeff Hardy looking for Swanton across the back of Danger. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Hardys retain the TNA Tag Team Championships. Keith Lee and Chris Danger put up a hell of a fight against one of the greatest tag teams of all time. But in the end, I think the fatigue was just setting in for Danger is the big problem. As Jeff and Matt grabbing the tag team titles, they have done it. They retain the TNA Tag Team Gold. A big victory for Jeff and Matt tonight. And that is only our first matchup of the night here at TNA Against All Odds. Up next, we have got the X Division Championship on the line. All right, we've got some championship action, some singles championship action coming up next as the TNA X Division Championship is on the line. As here he is, Trevor Lee, the winner of the Reverse Battle Royal at Slammiversary just a few weeks ago, getting his guaranteed title match that he won when he won that matchup. Trevor Lee. Looking to go to the moon tonight. If he wins here, it will be his first championship within the LS11 universe. Not counting the hardcore title, of course. If you've ever wondered, we don't count the hardcore title because any title has the lineage of myself, Ray, Conan O'Brien, Carnold, Tony D'Angelo more than anybody else. Among everything else, well, that just doesn't count to me. But here is the X Division champion, the leader of Bullet Club TNA. Kenta is here. Kenta making his way down to the ring. And before anyone asks, I don't know his tags. I just search the wrestler name on Community Creations. That's all I do. I don't write down the tags after I get a character, if I'm honest with you. Kenta making his way to the ring, though. A big matchup here tonight for him. He won that championship back at Hard to Kill when he managed to overcome Josh Alexander, who's going to be main eventing the show later tonight, need I remind you. So Kenta tonight. Big matchup here. He's left Bullet Club in the back. He doesn't want their help. Claims he doesn't need their help to take on Trevor Lee. So we're going to see how well that goes for him in that case. Kenta making his way down to the ring, though. This is going to be a big one. I'm excited about this one. So there it is. X Division title up for grabs. Can Trevor Lee do the unthinkable? We're about to find out. As Kenta defends the gold once again. Remember, the winner, whoever has the X Division title, they could invoke option C at a time of their choice for a future championship match. It doesn't work the same way as the Call Your Shot Gauntlet or the Money in the Bank briefcase, but more so it works as a cash in for a future date. We saw it with Swerve all the way back in season 3, 3 years ago now. We saw it with, to a less successful degree, Mustafa Ali a few years ago as well. There's Trevor Lee. Wait a minute, Trevor Lee. Arm drag knocks down Kenta and Trevor Lee. Coming off the ropes now, Trevor Lee. Grabs him, rolls him through. Cover on Kenta. No, Kenta kicks out. Oh, and Kenta now. Neckbreaker taking down Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee goes down now. Kenta getting him back up to his feet here. Kenta picks him up, and Kenta stun gun taking him down. Into a cover now, Kenta. 1. No, Trevor Lee with the shoulders up. Now Kenta with a slap to the face, countered by Trevor Lee. Knocked back though. Kenta comes off the ropes. Kenta, oh, in for a drop kick there. Trevor Lee out of the way. Trevor Lee grabs onto him again. Backslide here, takes down Kenta. 1. No, kick out again from Kenta. Kenta comes back in, clothesline. Into another one. Kenta now grabs the leg and kicks out the leg of Trevor Lee, knocking him down in the center of the ring. Trevor Lee staggering, trying to get back to his feet now, and Kenta comes off the ropes. Drop kick takes down Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee is just being dominated right now. Kenta pulls him in. Kenta knee strike takes him down. Grabs the legs now. Kenta, no, Trevor Lee counters. Oh, big drop kick there from the X Division champion. Kenta goes for the shot. Trevor Lee, roundhouse kick attempt. Counter for counter now. Trevor Lee scoops him up, and Trevor Lee takes him down. Into a cover. Trevor Lee on Kenta for the 1, 2. No! Nearly got him. Kenta kicked out. And now Kenta rolls out of the ring. Kenta. And Trevor Lee hits the ropes, and Trevor Lee wiping out Kenta. Trevor Lee gets him back up to his feet now, and Trevor Lee kicking the ribs. Oh! Avoids the roundhouse, hits him with a super kick. As now Trevor Lee back into the ring. Now Kenta. Trevor Lee runs in. Kenta's caught him now. Kenta has him by the back of the head. Kenta takes him towards the corner, head first on the turnbuckle. Grabs onto Trevor Lee now. Kenta sends him up the ropes, and Kenta knee to the back. Trevor Lee pulls himself over the ropes now, and Kenta, whoa, went for the boot. Trevor Lee sent him to the outside. Trevor Lee coming out to the outside. Whoa, avoids a Superman punch. Cave in on the floor. Trevor Lee with a cave in. Kenta sent back into the ring. Trevor Lee. Could he do it? Swanton, nobody home. Kenta drop kicks him in the face. Cover for the 1, 2, kick out from Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee is down now. Kenta's got a no. Trevor Lee sweeping the leg, takes him down. Trevor Lee going into the legs of Kenta now, kicking away at him. Kenta running back in. Whoa, goes for the kick. Trevor Lee out of the way. Trevor Lee. No, Kenta. Big knee strike there from Lee. Into a cover now. Trevor Lee, another cover on Kenta for the 1, 2. No! Kenta gets the shoulders up again. And now Trevor Lee. Whoa! Whoa! Great strategy there from Lee. Roundhouse kick to Kenta. Rolls him over into a cover. Trevor Lee for the title. 1, 2. No way did that work. No. Kenta kicks out. And now Trevor Lee going into the head again. Trevor Lee caught with a massive drop kick from Kenta. Kenta now going up to the top rope. Kenta to the top. Diving stomp to Trevor Lee. Into a cover for the 1, for the 2. No! Trevor Lee out at 2. Kenta picks him back up now, and Trevor Lee answering back Kenta. And Trevor Lee and Kenta exchanging some stiff strikes now. Who's going to get the better of this one? They are swinging wildly at one another here. Kenta hits him again. Trevor Lee takes the swing. Kenta answers back. Hits him in the face, though. Trevor Lee answers back. Trevor and Kenta. Back and forth they go. Trading strikes again now. Here we go. And they're locked up. They're both swinging for the fences. Whoa, and it's a bit of a stalemate. Kenta takes out the legs now. Right hook into the back, and Kenta going for the GTS in Chicago. No, Trevor Lee knocks him back. Cave in. 1, 2. Kenta kicks out. Goes for it again now, and Kenta went for the legs. Kenta, oh! Knocking him back now. Stomps him in the back. Now Kenta hits the ropes. Kenta goes in for a kick. Trevor Lee out of the way. Trevor Lee. No, Kenta. Elbow strike, knocking him back. And again here, Kenta knocking him back. Kenta. Crucifix cover on Trevor Lee. 1, 2. Trevor Lee kicked out. And now Kenta hits him with a big drop kick. Trevor Lee falls out of the ring, and Kenta looking like he's just going to take the count-out win. And now Kenta. Oh, there's a dive to Trevor Lee. And now Kenta with Trevor Lee into the ring post. The referee restarts the count. 2 count. Get back up to his feet now. Trevor Lee launched back into the ring by Kenta. Kenta splashes him on the back. Gets him back to his feet now. Kenta, here we go. Gets Trevor Lee up on his shoulders, and Kenta making a mockery of it. Looking to set up the GTS. No! Trevor Lee countered. Trevor Lee, super kick. Knocks him back now, and Trevor Lee coming in. Kenta's got him, though, and Kenta. GTS! 1, 2. What? Trevor Lee kicks out of a GTS. And Kenta's going to look for it again. Kenta's going to look for it a second time. Trevor Lee. Elbows out of it. Super kick. Knocks him back. Here we go again. Coming in. Oh, faked him out. Roundhouse kick. Trevor Lee's got Kenta now, and Trevor Lee pulls him in. Slams him down. And now Trevor Lee's got Kenta back up to his feet. Bounces him off the turnbuckle. And now Trevor Lee. He's going to do it. By God, he's going to do it. Cave in. Trevor Lee's going up. Go. Swanton missed. Kenta's caught him. Kenta's caught him. Small package. 1, 2. Trevor Lee kicked out again. And now Kenta runs in. Trevor Lee takes out the leg. Kenta now kicks out the leg of Trevor Lee. Kenta now. No. Grabs Trevor Lee, and Trevor Lee sends him into the corner now. Trevor Lee. Right hook connects. Knocking back Kenta. Scoops him up. Body slam takes him down. And now Trevor Lee going up to the top rope for Swanton. No! Super kick from Lee. Standing shooting star. Now Trevor Lee picks Kenta back up to his feet. Trevor Lee goes for the roundhouse. Kenta takes out the legs. And now Kenta goes for the jab. Trevor Lee blocks it, countering. Then Kenta takes the swing. Trevor Lee. Kenta knocking him back now. Counter for counter here. Trevor Lee hits him with the roundhouse kick. Gets him up. Trevor Lee pulls him in. Small package. 1, 2, 3. Trevor Lee is the X Division champion. Trevor Lee just won the gold. Trevor Lee is the new X Division champion. He's done it. Trevor Lee is going to take the X Division to the moon. All right, coming up next on Against All Odds, we have got the TNA Knockouts World Championship on the line as here comes Mercedes Martinez to the ring. Martinez looking to win the first bit of gold in her career here in the LS11 universe. That would be huge for her if she could win that tonight. She only just arrived to TNA a few weeks ago. Part of the big move in Season 5 to bring in more names to the TNA championship or the TNA roster. So Martinez makes her way to the ring. Will she be able to beat the unbeatable tonight? We're about to find out. And here is the Knockouts champion. The TNA Knockouts champ, the two-time champ, Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace making her way down to the ring, the Knockouts champ. She fended off NXT's Lola Vice recently, this past Thursday, and now tonight she looks to take down a newcomer to the Knockouts division in Mercedes Martinez. So, without any further ado, it is Jordynne Grace versus Mercedes Martinez. Here we go. That's Jordynne Grace. Caught her with a right hook, knocking her back. And Jordynne Grace now kicks her in the ribs. Grace pulls her in, lifts her up, and running powerbomb. With a 1, 2, no. Kick out at 1 from Martinez. Now Mercedes Martinez getting kicked repeatedly by Jordynne Grace here. Grace has got her down. Martinez coming back in. Now Martinez takes out the arm. Mercedes Martinez kicking the face now of Jordynne Grace, taking her down. Back to her feet now. Kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in, lifts her up, and Oh, had her up over her head there. Pulls her back in now. Jordynne Grace grabs onto her. Oh my god, Jordynne Grace. Here we go. Vertebreaker. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Mercedes Martinez. Now Martinez goes out of the ring. Jordynne Grace comes back in. Clothesline from Mercedes. Takes her down. Grabs a hold of the champion now. Knee in the face. Knocks her down. Uppercut there. Counter. Jordynne Grace. Headbutt. Knocks her down here. Jordynne Grace with a chop. Mercedes Martinez chops her back though. And Jordynne Grace is at the size disadvantage in terms of height. But in terms of raw muscle mass, I think everyone's always at a size disadvantage against Big Mama Pump Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace ducks her, and big clothesline there takes her down. Jordynne Grace grabs her now, and Jordynne Grace punching her in the head repeatedly. Jordynne Grace getting her back up to her feet now, and Jordynne Grace with a jab. Firing back at her now. Jordynne Grace fires away, knocking her back, grabs Martinez, throws her off the ropes. Jordynne Grace pops her up, spine buster, taking her down. Gets her back up to her feet now. Jordynne Grace pulls her in, lifts her up into a bear hug. Grace has got her in some trouble here. Jordynne Grace locking in the bear hug on Mercedes Martinez. Has her in some trouble here. Martinez countering with elbows. And again. And claps the ears, knocking her back. Into a clothesline. Follows up with another one now. Martinez ducks her into power slam. Takes down Grace. Martinez now down into a cover on Jordynne. Kick out from Jordynne Grace though. Martinez now pulls her in. Mercedes Martinez. Jordynne Grace. Head first in the turnbuckle. Comes onto her, punches her in the head. Now Mercedes coming in for double knees into the corner, taking her down. It's a kick, knocks her down here. Mercedes grabs onto her and drops Jordynne Grace. Grabs the leg now, pulling her away from the ropes here. Jordynne Grace. Rolls her over now, grabs her. Does Martinez, and Mercedes Martinez has the arms and falls back into surfboard stretch. And now pulls her back into Dragon Sleeper. Having to contort herself a bit to get this one in. Jordynne Grace being bent like a pretzel in this Dragon Sleeper. Jordynne Grace finding the face and punching it. As good a strategy as any, if you ask me. Clothesline, though, from Martinez. Mercedes Martinez taking her down, bends back the arm, stomps the arm of Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace goes down. There's a kick from Martinez. And Mercedes with a kick in the back now. Rolls her over into a cover now on Jordynne Grace. For the 1, for the 2, kick out from Jordynne. Getting her back up to her feet here, Jordynne Grace. Caught by the back of the head now, and Jordynne Grace thrown face first in the turnbuckle, countered by Grace now, and Jordynne Grace pounces her, knocking her down. Grace getting Martinez back up to her feet now. Jordynne Grace throws her into the corner now. Jordynne Grace, here we go. Up on the top rope. Jordynne looking for, here we go, Shades of Samoa with the Muscle Buster. Cover for the 1, for the 2. No! Nearly got it though. Moments away from the 3 count there was Jordynne Grace. She gets Martinez back up, firing away at her here. Knocks her back now. Jordynne Grace knocking back Mercedes. A jab to the face now, knocks her back. Mercedes grabs her though. Martinez sends her off the ropes. Massive clothesline taking her down. Pulls her in again now, and now Martinez head first into the corner. Punch in the face now. Here we go. Martinez looking for the double knees into the corner again. Taking down the champion. Jordynne Grace is down. Martinez grabs her by the legs and drops her back first into the mat. Goes for her kick. Jordynne Grace caught her. And big German suplex there to Martinez. Jordynne Grace picks her back up to her feet now. Grace with a clothesline. Ducks another one. Sends her off the ropes. Back body drop now, and Jordynne Grace looking for Spine Buster. Gets her back up to her feet now. Jordynne Grace. Big clothesline again to Martinez. Back up to her feet now. Jordynne Grace with a chop there. Knocks her back. Mercedes Martinez answering back with some jabs. Punches her in the sternum now. Rolls her over into a cover. Has her down. Cover by Martinez for the 1, 2. Kick out from Jordynne Grace. Martinez has a hold of her now. Mercedes Martinez with Jordynne Grace. Taking her back towards the center of the ring. Goes for a kick. Grace catches the leg. Jordynne Grace sweeps the leg of Martinez. Slams her back down by the arm now. And Jordynne Grace going for the head of Martinez. Pulls her back in now. And Jordynne Grace scoops her up and lifts her up overhead into a massive standing vertical suplex. Dropping her. And drops the elbow. And again. And again. Back up to her feet now is Jordynne Grace, knocking back Mercedes Martinez, and Jordynne Grace pulls her in, going for the bear hug. Martinez knocking her back. And now Mercedes kicks her in the ribs. Mercedes Martinez drops her on her head. Down goes the champion. Martinez now cover on the knockouts champ for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Jordynne Grace. And now Jordynne Grace caught by the throat. Mercedes Martinez throws her into the center of the ring. Turns her over with a kick now. Martinez throws her again. Has her down here. Grabs her by the throat. Martinez lifts her back up and launches her again. Jordynne Grace pulling herself into the corner now. Jordynne Grace pulls herself up. Mercedes Martinez coming in. Spears her in the corner, taking her down. Goes for the kick. Grace countered now. And Jordynne Grace. Clothesline. Goes for an elbow. Mercedes rolls into the bottom rope. Martinez up on the apron now. Mercedes Martinez pulled back in. Jordynne Grace DDTs her, taking her down. And now Grace getting her back up to her feet. Jordynne Grace kicking the ribs. Here we go. Send her for the ride with Juggernaut Driver. 1, 2, 3. The Knockouts champ with the win. Jordynne Grace with the victory over Mercedes Martinez tonight. Big win there for Jordynne Grace here at Against All Odds, and that is only our third matchup of the night. We still have more to come. Up next, the Digital Media Championship is going to be on the line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the TNA Digital Media Championship on the line. I've got a lot of personal investment in this matchup, and I think many people are pretty well aware of that by now. At least I would imagine they are. As here comes the LS11 Grand Champion to the ring. The Maharaja Raj Dhesi heading down to the ring. And so Raj Dhesi, we now know, even though the championship is not on the line tonight, that LS11 Grand Championship is not on the line tonight, we now know that in just a few weeks' time, I was able to confirm it just the other day on the social media platforms. in just a few weeks' time, August 3rd, LAW versus LSWF, The Last Dance. Raj Dhesi defends the LS11 Grand Championship against Ray Wood. And I am so excited for that. It'll only be Raj's second defense of the LS11 Grand Championship since defeating me back at Xandermania 8 to win it. Of course, he wasn't allowed to put it on the line here in TNA. Management wouldn't allow it. They really don't even want this championship here in TNA. Back when he was in WWE, I got in some hot water with old Pops for making him defend it on WWE TV. He's been carrying it everywhere with him though, has Raj Dhesi. And now tonight he looks to become a double champion. He claims he's going to become a triple champion. Claims that when Satnam Singh wins the main event in his mind, Satnam Singh will hand over the world championship to him. But now, here comes the digital media champion, the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, heading down to the ring. He's the wanted man. Everyone knows him. A fan favorite within the LS11 universe. Oh man, I would have been thrilled to see as the LS11 Grand Champion, quite honestly. Of course, the LS11 Grand Championship is allowed to be defended anytime, anywhere, on any brand, much like the NWA Championship, and potentially like another championship we'll be seeing later this season. Hint, hint, is all I will say there. But Nick Nemeth, digital media title in hand, looking to put it on the line once again. Nemeth has been an incredible digital media champion ever since winning it from Moose many months ago. So there it is, the TNA Digital Media Championship. The challenger, the Maharaja, Raj Dhesi. And the champion, the wanted man, Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth, Raj Dhesi for the digital media title. Is it TNA against all odds, or is it WWE main event? The ropes are blue on both. If I can't make fun of myself for it, no one can. Here we go. Nemeth comes in, and Nemeth takes him down immediately with a crucifix. Goes for a right hook. Dhesi grabs a hold of him now. Raj Dhesi throws him off the ropes. Dhesi goes for him. Elbow strike to the head from Nemeth now, and Nemeth crossbody knocks him off his feet. Nemeth now grabs him and kicking to the back takes him down. Grabs a hold of Maharaja now. Nick Nemeth, right hook connects. Nemeth jabbing away at him here early on, starting with some stiff strikes here. Nemeth knocks him into the ropes, and Nick Nemeth clothesline. Both men out to the floor. Nick Nemeth dropping an elbow on him now. Nemeth getting him back up to his feet here. Grabs Dhesi back to his feet. Chops away at him, knocks him off the announce table. Nemeth gets him back up to his feet now. Nick Nemeth with Raj Dhesi back into the ring. Back up to his feet now. Nick Nemeth with a chop into a right hook. Dhesi now answers back with a right hook of his own. Here we go. Nemeth chopping him. Raj Dhesi slapping him. These two going back and forth now. Nemeth goes for a chop now. Dhesi answers back. Nick Nemeth throws a chop countered by the Maharaja. Nick Nemeth pulls him in. Right hook taking him down. And now Nemeth just putting the boots to him repeatedly here. Nick Nemeth's got the Maharaja down. Runs in. Dhesi clotheslines him. Raj takes him down now. Cover on Nemeth. One kick out from Nick Nemeth. Nemeth swings him around. Danger zone! Nick Nemeth into the corner. Here we go. Nemeth Lining him up. Sweet chin music. And Nick Nemeth into the cover. 1, 2. Not even 3 minutes, you fucking loser. Nick Nemeth with the retention. Nick Nemeth with the retention over Dhesi. Quick and easy. Take that, you loser. Nick Nemeth with the win. We got plenty more coming up at Against All Odds. Well, folks, this was a real last-minute addition. A real last-minute addition to the show. Here comes Big Bill to the ring. Big Bill stepping up to the monster that is Hammerstone. Here tonight, Big Bill making his way down to the ring representing the Embassy of Erin. So Big Bill ready for the fight of monsters tonight. So, Bill has made his way to the ring. Let's bring out his opponent. Here comes Hammerstone. Hammerstone making his way down to the ring. He has been unstoppable since his arrival. Ever since he arrived. Ever since he arrived to TNA recently, Hammerstone has been unstoppable. But now Alex Hammerstone has made his way down to the ring. But now, the big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. And Hammerstone, Big Bill's got him, slams him down. Hammerstone now with an uppercut takes him down. Hammerstone grabs a hold of him now, and Hammerstone pulls him in, lifts him up, and takes him down. Now Hammerstone has him up. Hammerstone. Power slam. Grabs onto him now and German suplex. Hammerstone now stalking Big Bill. And Hammerstone, oh my god, hits him with another one. Hammerstone now caught with a right hook from Big Bill. And now Bill with Hammerstone. Hammerstone counters. Hammerstone. Overhead belly to belly taking him down. Hammerstone firing away at him now. Hammerstone taking down Big Bill. Big Bill DDT. knocking him off his feet. Goes for a drop kick. Hammerstone out of the way. Hammerstone pulls him in. Gut wrench. And drops him again. Hammerstone's got Big Bill now. Kicks him in the back. Getting him back up to his feet again now. Big Bill. Getting him picked back up. Hammerstone pulls him in. And Hammerstone picks him up. And jackhammer to the 7-footer. And now Hammerstone pulls him in for Nightmare. Pendulum. 1, 2, 3. He might be unstoppable. He just made short work of Big Bill in less than 3 minutes. He might be unstoppable. Hammerstone wins again. The Knockouts Tag Team titles are on the line up next, but Hammerstone with the win. Hammerstone wins. All right, it is our second to last matchup of the evening. Well, hold on a minute. Here's Killer Kelly, but MK Ultra not coming out together tonight. Killer Kelly, 2-time Knockouts Tag Team Champion, 1-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, making her way to the ring. Killer Kelly comes down to the ring on her own. No Masha Slamovich with her here. MK Ultra coming out separately. As here comes Masha Slamovich to the ring. And so Masha and Kelly seems to be some trouble in paradise tonight. So MK Ultra have made their way to the ring. And now here come the Knockouts Tag Team Champions to the ring. There they are, Rosemary and Havoc making their way down to the ring. They've left Sky Blue and Abaddon behind tonight. The Decay making their way down to the ring. So the Decay storming down to the ring now, ready for action here. So, without any further ado, it is the Slammiversary rematch for the Knockouts Tag Team titles. We'll walk out tonight with the gold. We're about to find out. Could Masha and Killer Kelly become 3-time Knockouts Tag Team champions? Or will the Decay take control of the women's or the Knockouts Tag division? So is Killer Kelly starting out against Rosemary? Any further ado, here we go. Killer Kelly coming in. Rosemary grabs onto her, and Rosemary biting the head. Rosemary chomps the head of Killer Kelly and sweeps the leg, taking her down. Rosemary pulling her back in, slams her down by the back of the head. Into the corner now. Tag is made. In comes Jessica Havoc now. Havoc just runs over Killer Kelly, and now Havoc goes for the elbow. Nobody home. Big kick there from Killer Kelly. Hits her again with another one. And, oh, Havoc just runs her over again. Havoc now grabs onto her here, and Havoc with Killer Kelly in the ropes. Now Havoc goes back into the corner. Tag made back to Rosemary. And now Rosemary. Whoa, double leg takedown from Killer Kelly. Killer Kelly knocking her down here, and Killer Kelly grabs a hold of her for German suplex. Rosemary back to her feet now. Rosemary overhand chop attempts here. Killer Kelly knocking her back here. Kelly grabs onto her. Killer Kelly throws her into the corner. Tag is made. Masha Slamovich in. And now, double team from MK Ultra. Masha coming in now. Comes back in. Rosemary. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Taking her down. Kicks her down again now. And now Rosemary. Forearm strike. Knocks her back here. Rosemary goes for another one. Countered by Masha. Now Masha Slamovich firing away at her. Now countered. Rosemary pulls her in now. Rosemary throws her in the corner. Rosemary grabs a hold of her now. And Rosemary. Forearm strike. Taking down Slamovich. Masha goes down, kicking the ribs though from Masha. Coming in now. Masha with a drop kick. Turns Rosemary inside out. Now Masha Slamovich with kick in the head. Taking down Rosemary. Grabs a hold of her now. Masha getting her back up to her feet here. Masha firing away at her now. Forearm strike. Knocks her back. Slamovich pulls her in. Catches the arms. Lifts her up. And takes her down. Stacks her up into a cover now for the 1, 2, no. Havoc with the save. Masha getting her back up to her feet now. Masha with Rosemary back up, firing away at her now. Kicks her in the ribs. Now Rosemary grabs her. Rosemary with Masha off the ropes. Ducks her. And spear from Rosemary. Rosemary now into a cover. 1, kick out from Masha Slamovich. Out of the ring goes Masha now, and Havoc coming back in. Masha back in now, and Masha wiping out Havoc. High speed impact there from Masha Slamovich. Havoc shoves her away. Masha back into the ring now, and Masha tag made to Killer Kelly. Kelly coming back in now, double leg takedown. Down goes Havoc. Now big shots here connecting from Jessica Havoc. And uppercut. Knocking Killer Kelly off her feet. Cover. Rope break though for Kelly. Into a sit-out leg drop. Havoc now getting her back up to her feet. Havoc turns her around. Havoc countered by Kelly now, and Killer Kelly runs back in. Bulldog taking her down. Now Killer Kelly ducks her. Here we go. Pulls her in. Killer Kelly grabs Oliver into submission. Locks it in, trying to force the submission on Havoc here, but Rosemary with the save, potentially saving the championships with that one. Killer Kelly's got her down now, and Killer Kelly goes for another kick, comes back in. Havoc runs her through again. Sends back the arm now, and Havoc with a stomp into the arm. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Havoc lifts her up. Havoc with Tombstone Pile Driver. Hooks the arms on Killer Kelly. 1, 2. Well, Masha. Well, you know, it worked, I suppose. Masha Slamovich. That's not quite the way I thought the save would happen, but it worked. Really testing the referee's leniency, though. Snowplow! Killer Kelly rolls her over into a cover. 1, 2. Nearly won the championships back. As now here comes, whoa, Havoc. Choke slam. Cover on Killer Kelly. 1, 2. No! And now Havoc is going up. And Havoc, oh, tries to come in with a leg drop. Killer Kelly with a clothesline. Havoc stands her ground here, lifts her up overhead. And Havoc drops her. Rolls her over into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again from Killer Kelly. Tag made to Rosemary. Masha wants the tag, but Kelly can't get to her here. Rosemary slams her down. And now Rosemary. Up on the shoulders goes Killer Kelly. Takes her down. Into the cover, and Rosemary. 1, 2. No! Thought that was it, but Killer Kelly got the shoulders up. Killer Kelly scratching and clawing, trying to get back to her feet. Out of the ring she goes. It's now DDT to the leg. Drops the elbow on her now. Rosemary's got her down here, and Rosemary drops the elbow again. Referee at the count of 3. Referee now at the count of 5, and Rosemary. Whoa, goes for a choke slam. Killer Kelly counters. And now Killer Kelly wiping out Havoc. Back into the ring she goes now, and Killer Kelly. 8 count. Masha gets knocked off the apron. Kelly reached out for the tag, couldn't get there. Rosemary's got her up on her shoulders now, and Rosemary, no. Kelly counters. And Rosemary, sling blade to Killer Kelly, and takes a shot at Masha. Masha wants the tag, though, and now Rosemary. Spear! Rosemary's got her in trouble. Rosemary pulls her in, lifts her up. Wing clipper to Killer Kelly. Rosemary, 1, 2, 3. And the Decay retain. Killer Kelly just couldn't get that tag. No matter how much she wanted it, she could not get that tag. Every time she reached out, something kept it from happening. Decay keep the Knockouts tag team titles. Main event coming up. Say his name. Here is the former TNA World Champion, the man who lost the gold back at Slammiversary, getting his rematch on a bit of an unorthodox way to get his rematch, I'll admit. Thought he'd be getting a one-on-one rematch, but despite everything, he's getting a 8-way elimination match as his rematch for the gold. It is Joe Hendry heading down to the ring. He has 252 pounds of pure motivation. Out next, Mike Santana heading down to the ring. Mike Santana main eventing against all odds, looking for his first shot at becoming the TNA World Champion. Mike Santana enters the mix. Mike Santana, the second man in this matchup. Out next, one half of a new cross-promotional team we've seen come together. One half of the Insurgents, Steve Maclin. Looking to tag him and bag him tonight. Maclin, a former X Division champion in his own right. Maclin. Big matchup for Maclin here tonight. His first ever pay-per-view main event. Going to become the TNA World Champion. Out next, 1 in a billion, Satnam Singh. Taking a little jog down to the ring. I don't think I was expecting this from Satnam Singh, if I'm honest with you. The new enforcer for the Maharaja Raj Dhesi. Remember, Satnam Singh is under the instructions that if he wins tonight, he's intending to hand the championship over to Raj Dhesi. Out next, the Maniac, Eric Young, heading down to the ring. Former X Division champion in his own right is Eric Young. As this ring is filling up quickly in terms of everyone here. So Eric Young just surveying the landscape here. This matchup all came about due to the chaotic ending to Season 5 for TNA. A massive 6-man tag match. Eric Young, Josh Alexander, and Joe Hendry against Steve Maclin, Matt Cardona, and Steve Maclin. It was Matt Cardona. It was the other guy in the matchup. And Mike Santana. Flew over my head there for a second. And that match was interrupted by Satnam Singh and Mustafa Ali demanded that none of them get a championship match, and so Santino decided to go just the complete opposite direction and gave all of them a title match tonight. So Eric Young, the next man to make his way to the ring. Out next, here is the walking weapon. Two-time X Division champion, Josh Alexander, making his way down to the ring. Josh getting a main event shot here tonight. He's challenged for the TNA World title a number of times, primarily when Samoa Joe was the world champion. Now tonight he gets a shot against Mustafa Ali for the gold. Alexander, the sixth man, to enter the mix. Out next, he is always ready. It looks so odd to see him without any kind of gold around his waist. But he's here nonetheless, the Deathmatch King, the Indie God, Matt Cardona, making his way down to the ring. So Matt Cardona making his way down to the ring, ready for action here. The Major Wrestling God, the leader of the Major Wrestling Gods faction. Always ready, Matt Cardona makes his way down to the ring. And now, finally, the TNA World Champion, Mustafa Ali. Only his second match since returning to TNA back at Bound for Glory. Mustafa Ali marching down to the ring. So, look at this field tonight. Ali has got a hell of a competition ahead of him here. He says it's going to be lights out for all 7 of these guys' world title aspirations. It's on! It is on. Ali getting attacked by 1 in a billion, who puts him in the corner now. And Satnam Singh just going right for the champion, Joe Hendry, squaring up to Satnam Singh and Mustafa Ali. You know what? You know what? He's got the right idea. He's got the right idea. I'm going to give him it on this one. Ali just getting out of the ring to observe. Steve Maclin fires away at Eric Young, taking him down. Matt Cardona coming out after Mustafa Ali, and Ali taking him down. Joe Hendry getting knocked back by Satnam Singh, and now Hendry going after 1 in a billion here. Matt Cardona taken down on the outside. Hendry with a knee strike, taking down Satnam. Josh Alexander with a takeover, takes down Hendry. Mustafa Ali throwing Matt Cardona back towards the ring, and Ali throws Cardona back into the ring, and Steve Maclin grabbing the world champion, taking him down. Now Ali knocking back Maclin here. Ali taking him down. Satnam coming back after Hendry, and Hendry and Satnam. Satnam taking him down here. That's Mike Santana going under Josh Alexander, who he beat back at Slammiversary. Satnam just sent Hendry for a ride. Matt Cardona taking down Eric Young. Joe Hendry back into the ring, wipes out Eric Young here. Goes for Mike Santana now. Santana's got him. And he's got him up for a suplex. Hendry avoids it, though, and now Hendry's caught. Hendry pulled in. Santana taking down Joe Hendry. And now Mike Santana takes down Joe Hendry. The former world champion is down now. Hendry in trouble. 1, 2, kick out from Joe. As now Santana's got Joe Hendry down. Hendry back to his feet now. Joe Hendry knocking him back. Hendry pulls him in. Hendry, here we go with Santana for Freak of Nature. Takes him down. Josh Alexander, though. German suplex to Joe Hendry. And Mustafa Ali takes down Josh Alexander. Jackknife cover. 1. No. Ali tries to steal the first elimination. Taking down Josh now. And now Mustafa Ali going up to the top rope. Mustafa Ali decides to hop down and get out of the way. Hendry knocks back Santana. Now Joe Hendry. Standing ovation to Mike Santana. Cover. 1, 2. Santana eliminated. And Satnam Singh coming in now. Satnam Singh rolling Joe Hendry over now. Cover. 1. Hendry kicks out. 1 down, 6 to go before we know who our TNA World Champion is going to be at the end of Against All Odds, as Satnam Singh has got a bear hug in on Joe Hendry. And Satnam Singh trying to tap him out. Hendry in trouble. Ali with a massive drop kick there to Steve Maclin. And an unlikely alliance here. Joe Hendry and Mustafa Ali going after Satnam. Steve Maclin now taking him down. Hendry swings Maclin around now. Joe Hendry. Standing ovation to Steve Maclin. 1, 2. Maclin kicks out. Ali goes in after Hendry. And now Ali going after Joe Hendry. Mustafa Ali dumps Hendry out of the ring. Maclin down now, and now Ali looking for 450 to Steve Maclin for the 1, 2. Steve Maclin eliminated. Josh Alexander taking down Matt Cardona. And Matt Cardona stays in it. Satnam Singh's got the world champion now. Satnam taking him down. Now Joe Hendry back to his feet. Satnam's got him. Satnam. Hendry knocks him back now, and Hendry. Go ahead, Josh Alexander going for Eric Young there, and Hendry with standing ovation to Satnam Singh, and Mustafa Ali stealing the cover. 1, 2. Satnam Singh stays in it. Hendry and Cardona locking up now. A lot of history there. Eric Young takes down Josh Alexander. 1, 2. No, Alexander staying in it. Now Mustafa Ali. Down goes Matt Cardona. Big frog splash from Ali to Satnam. Covered by Cardona. 2. No, Cardona stays in it. And Mustafa Ali with a drop kick to Joe Hendry. And Ali has got two of his worst enemies from TNA in the ring with him right now. It's Cardona now. Radio silence to Mustafa Ali. 1, 2. Kick out. Hendry knocking back Satnam. Now Cardona. Hendry with a chop block to Cardona. Ali with an insecurity to Satnam. Now the unlikely duo of Hendry and Ali going after Satnam Singh. Hendry going for standing ovation. Satnam countered. Hendry knocks him back, and Hendry knee strike to Satnam. Ali 450, nobody home. And now Cardona has a hold of Joe Hendry. Mustafa Ali has got Satnam down. Mustafa Ali, knee into the ribs. Oh, everyone going after Cardona now. Hendry with a clothesline to the champion. Josh Alexander comes into a knee strike. Joe Hendry now stomps the head of Josh Alexander. Eric Young goes for him. Hendry counters. Hendry. Standing ovation to Eric Young. Into another cover. Joe Hendry for the 1, 2. Eric Young eliminated. Another one gone from Joe Hendry. And now Hendry's got a hold of it, of Josh Alexander. And Hendry, freak of nature to Josh. And Mustafa Ali takes down Hendry. Jackknife cover. 1, 2. Nearly got him. And now Satnam's got the World Heavyweight Champion. And Josh Alexander going for C4 spike. Hendry with the counter. Satnam Singh's got Matt Cardona, but Cardona counters. Cardona covers Satnam. Hendry hitting a standing ovation. Cardona takes care of Satnam. Ali with a frog splash to Josh Alexander. Joe Hendry. Standing ovation to Matt Cardona. 1, 2, 3, and then there were 3. Hendry and Ali locking eyes. The Slammiversary rematch about to go down. Wait, what the hell? That's Hammerstone. Hammerstone's ambushing Hendry. Hammerstone with a TKO to the former world champion. And Hammerstone, what are you doing? Hammerstone with Hendry. Up through the announce table. And Hammerstone taking out Hendry. And Hammerstone taking out Hendry. Hendry screwed out of his rematch by Hammerstone. And we are down to 2. Mustafa Ali and Josh Alexander. Who gets out of the way of the dive? Alexander now throwing Ali into the steps. Ali counters now. Mustafa Ali drop kicked Alexander. Josh grabs him now, and Josh suplex on the floor. Mustafa Ali now caught by Josh Alexander, and Josh has got him. Ali counters now, and Mustafa Ali up on the apron. Ali, springboard, crossbody, taking down Josh. Ali getting him back up to his feet now, and Mustafa Ali throws him back in the ring. Frog splash across the back now from Mustafa. He grabs onto Josh Alexander now, and Mustafa Ali grabs a hold of him. But Josh Alexander pushes him back. Alexander's got a hold of him. Josh pulls him in. Big clothesline there to Ali. But Josh Alexander, this could be his moment. Alexander could be on the verge of becoming the TNA World Champion. He's going out of the ring. What are you doing, Josh? He's got a chair. It's all legal in this matchup. Ali! I said it was all legal. Goes low. Goes below the belt. 450. 1, 2, 3. And despite all of the odds being against him, Mustafa Ali retains the TNA World Championship. A hell of a matchup between these 8 competitors tonight. There were multiple times I thought we were going to have a new TNA World Champion in this matchup. But in the end, your winner, and still TNA World Champion, Mustafa Ali. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.